I honestly don't know what it is about late nights, but they seem to be the best time to play awesome games. My name is VoicesFromTheDark and we've just completed Sly Raccoon. If you didn't see the series, there will be a link to the playlist in the description. Today, or tonight rather, it's 2 AM, we are starting Sly 2 Band of Thieves, my favorite game in the series. And the reason this is uploaded so late is because I did originally do this episode 1, but the video got corrupted, so... So I got facecam this time around, just trying to give it something extra since I've done this before, so I don't know how good my commentary will be, plus that it's late. But I just wanted to do this, you know. I wanted to go to sleep, but I was like, you know, I want to do this, because I know a lot of people are pumped to see more of the Sly series, and hopefully... hopefully this will go well, and that this isn't just like a horrible mistake on my end. I think I know what screwed up the last time though, but anyways, all technical mumbo-jumbo aside, it's time to play Sly 2. Now what separates Sly 2 from Sly 1, you might ask? Well, first of all, we can play as all the characters. And not just, I mean, Bentley and mini-hack games, we can do that too, but we can run around Paris with Murray, Sly, and Bentley, almost forgetting their names now. That is perhaps the biggest thing, and it's a lot more open, this game. We choose what missions to do. We choose... oh, I mean, we could do that in the first one as well. Sly Cooper the Thief. Oops, had some sound on in the background there. That was not supposed to happen. As you might notice, I'll remove the face cam whenever it's kind of obstructing the screen, so don't worry about that. Right now, I think we gotta start a new game, though, because my other one kind of messed up. I did 7%! I'm gonna erase it. They will never find the body. New game. Wizard. Do you read me? Sitting duck. Peking duck. I hear you, Blizzard. No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck. I read you loud and clear, lizard. No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously. Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you gotta loosen up. If you want to get into those Clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status? I played this game for hours and hours as a kid. If you can power it up from that security station. But I'll figure out a way to get up there. I had only the Sly 2 demo because I didn't really get to buy a lot of games as a kid, not as lot as I do now, thanks to you guys watching my videos, making me buy all kinds of games. It's fun. But I played this demo to death. It includes a few levels. So a lot of this is just going to be a nostalgia trip, but it's also going to be a video that completely new players can enjoy. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. As you can see, Bentley is looking a bit more mature in this one than in the last one. At least, he looks kind of old, almost. I mean, he's out in the field, and he has some serious stuff. He has a tranquilizer gun. He also has bombs. So basically, Sly is going to be the character that steals, and he's just basically better at navigating. Bentley is awesome at tranking guards and placing bombs. Murray's just overall killing everybody. It's going to be fun.
For your first time out,
you did pretty well. Oh, this operation is far from complete. I'll stop.
Lasers and spotlights are offline. Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Okay, let's go meet up with Murray. And there seems to be a little bug in this PlayStation 3 version. Like, sometimes the dialogue starts off kind of muffled and then grows in volume. I don't know what's up with that. Seems legit. Just had to hear that one. And the pig guards, I always wanted to be seen by these guys. I was like, yeah, see me. You know, as a kid when you played games, you thought like there were so many possibilities. Like, are there a secret passage behind this painting? Or can I jump on this step and then this step and unlock some secret passage? As a kid, your mind is just... Your mind is amazing as a kid. What happened to it? You noob. Mm-hmm. Now to get access, you're
rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Jumping at the circle button. I got it, Bentley. Ooh. This is too cool for school, though. Dun 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 dun. Moving on to rooftops. Sly Cooper. Numero dos. So this game is not going to be about completing keys. It's going to be about doing the necessary preparations to do each heist. You'll see soon. I'll just stand on this table. I mean, what can possibly go wrong if I stand on this table? Wait, what's that sound? BAM! Meet Murray, the Brawn. BAM!
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
Don't worry, I kept it a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe.
Only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe
Channel some of that raw energy into that security gate? Of course. It is nothing before the Murray. Alright, so while Murray's doing that, gonna get some coins, which we can use to buy new skills and upgrades.
Okay, all clear.
Thank you.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
And here we see one of Murray's moves. He can stomp to pick up items or guards and throw them around.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope.
Oh.
You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Sounds like a solid idea, Murray boy. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we're stealing the clockwork parts. Let's do this. But where are they?
Get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox.
As beautiful and
unpredictable as ever.
unpredictable.
You crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
New voice actor for Carmelita.
Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts. Sly Cooper is right here.
I hate that soundbug.
Red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper. After him!
Uh-oh, we're busted.
Get back here, ringtail.
Never! I will destroy your expensive paintings and leave behind a lot of coins. Okay.
Leg, Murray. It's time to go.
I'm with you on that plan.
Forever.
Oh, I can.
Wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
True enough. Smash up the place. Get coins while avoiding certain death. Oh, Carmelita's shotgun. It's a classic. It's a classic.
Still.
It's getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
Oh.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Pew pew. Through the window. Dun dun dun. Here comes the cops, man. It's no place for a criminal like ourselves.
Freeze!
Never! I never freeze, cause I'm hot. The van! Gotta get over to it. Never! Oh my, what a cop, what a cop. There's, ooh! There's a close one. Should have more foxy cops like that in real life. Oh. I'm going. Ha ha ha.
You, Cooper.
Sure thing, Carmelita. Sure thing.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Mila, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Beautiful intro. Beautiful intro. So, wow! This game is going to revolve around getting back all of the Clockwork parts from the Claw Gang itself. As we know from the first game, looks like Clockwork lives on. We can watch movies, or we can play Episode 1, which takes place in Paris. It's really quite lovely. It's a black chateau, if that's how you say it, because I honestly have no idea. Boom. Bang. Haven't really decided whether I want to do everybody 100%, we'll have to see.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
It's time for the first operation. Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau, I think. Oh boy, this is Paris. This has to be one of my favorite levels. Not my favorite, mind you. I think. I don't know. But it's a good one. It's definitely one of my favorite levels. I've spent so many hours here. And as a kid, once you play the game enough, you start developing your own roleplay scenarios. So maybe I'll remember some of them, because as a kid, you gotta make the games last, you know? Whew. And here we have it. We are now gathered at the table where we can buy stuff on ThiefNet. We can buy bombs, Fist of Flames, smoke bombs. But sadly we cannot buy anything here yet because we don't have the cash. But a good way to get cash is to steal from guards. But we have to do some tutorial missions first, but you know.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. For the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alright. So, scattered about every city in the game, there are 30 bottles. Collect all the bottles, and we get the code to the safe. And the
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your feet back. They'll
Thank
help
you.
you find
Yeah.
your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Thank you. I hate talking over characters. It's just not how I like to do it. So had to be patient and wait. I'll probably get all the bottles where I can. They should be easily obtainable because you can actually hear them once you get close. So let's start the first mission here.
I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
You don't say. Alright, but yeah, some people are new to the game, so it's helping them out.
Selected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish.
Zoom.
When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great. The first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief badge imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Can always find our way around by pressing L3. Got one there, and on some other side there. We're just gonna kind of be running around Paris. You can kind of see how it is while I collect these bottles. I think I should be able to get most of them pretty quickly. Kind of know where they are. And we are eventually going into the disco itself, and the music in there. Oh, I've actually used that in a lot of other series of mine. It's priceless. You can't beat it. And there's a lot of bottles in this area. Those little briefcases filled with money, which we do want to get. So basically every level is about doing every necessary preparations before the giant heist to get the Clockwork part that the one specific member has. In this case, it's Dimitri here in Paris. And we don't know which part he has. No, we don't know that yet, I think. We gotta figure that out. We also gotta figure out how to get it. We gotta figure out what he's using it for. So there's a lot we gotta figure out. And most of the missions are just going to revolve around that until we can start summing up some great amounts of parts. But it's going to be, it's more diverse than Sly 1, I think, because in Sly 1 there was kind of nothing unexpected happened. Like there was never any super space turtles that came from space and attacked. Not saying that's gonna happen in this game, but there's certainly going to be some very, very interesting and nice twists in this, so I think it's more exciting than the first game, of course. But the first game, you can't talk crap about the first game, seriously. Some of the levels there, like the American Dog Casino Town, oh, that was fun. Oh, I love that level. Let's get... Oh! Oh, come on, that's not fair. Luckily in this game we don't have like 1 health and like the stupid Lucky Charms. We have the entire thingy on the side there. We can also get special powers, which we will get eventually once we get enough money. To get money we can also pickpocket people, which I will show you in a bit. A lot I gotta show you. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. I know just kind of collecting bottles, but collecting bottles is important because once we then get to the safe we can be like, yeah, we can get the super things, because some of them are actually pretty useful. I'm not confused about what to do, because I'm supposed to do this one, but he wants me to do the other one first, so shush. I was on the right trail. You were just being silly. Yay, bottle! Yay. I didn't fail. But it's very nice, the new life system. I really do enjoy it. I think it's the same one in Sly 3. Just having 1 health got kind of annoying after a while, so... Let's see, does this guy have anything good in his back pockets? No, he does not. He just has some normal coins. I can still show you, though. Just go behind and press the circle button. And now that it's empty, triangle. Oh, my sneak attack did not work. Oh, sorry about that. Some of these guys have like a attack when they get back up, so they're dangerous to kill. Is that everything? Good. Things have finally calmed down now. Alright, let's get to that antenna that he insists on us taking first. Ah! I don't know, I love the free exploring here. You could also explore in the other one, but you know, the area you could explore in was... Leave this area, abandon... I'm working on it. Okay, oh! That guy has treasure. Check it out. Once we get past all the money... Bronze ring. Pretty crappy stuff, right? Later on we can get some pretty cool loot. Which is what I want to go for. That was some health right there. Dun dun. Alright, let's get this one now. Now I gotten about 15 bottles, I think. That's like the 15 easiest to get, so gonna have to be looking around a bit more thoroughly. The view is always better from the rooftops. Ooh. Hey. Yep, running is loud, but gets you where you want to go. Bronze stuff, dudes. We can also find treasures around the level. Like, some treasures have timers on them, so if you don't get them back to the headquarters in like 30 seconds, they blow up. So it's some of the item runs can be quite exciting. And we are just going to go around the globe again. Just like Sly 1, we're going to see a lot of different sceneries. I'm not going to spoil anything, but we're going to go everywhere, man. Gonna go everywhere. And some of the enemies in this game, like the bosses, I don't know, I tend to like them more than the ones in Sly 1. Not that there was like anything wrong with the ones in Sly 1, but like the Mafia dog, that was cool. But I don't know, some of these enemies here, like Dimitri is a lizard who runs a nightclub, and a lizard who runs a nightclub, need I say more? I don't think so. But the enemies in this game aren't, I guess they are, they're just not as, we'll be standing up here later. Important part of the storyline. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I saw you there. The guards in this one aren't really related. Like over here we have a rat or a mouse or whatever. And we also have like some bull looking guards, so they're still, I don't know. Bronze, you're gonna die for that. Bam! Destroy that newspaper. I don't need it. But it's still cool. I love the enemy design, but I especially love the main villain designs. And some of the bosses in this game are going to be fought over several episodes, so it's not like Sly 1 where you meet them, you talk to them, you defeat them. This one is you meet them, you think you defeat them, then something happens like, oh my god, twist! And it's really exciting. It's really exciting. But it doesn't happen to every battle. I won't say what battles do and what battles doesn't. I'm just saying, be very pumped for this game. Now, during the first game, the first game had a very nice length, episode-wise. I could like do one level, do one boss, bam, episode done. In this one, it's a bit too much. Thank you, Bentley. Thank you. I'm just gonna finish the quest now because he's nagging. I found most of the bottles. I'm missing 3 bottles here in the city. I'm just gonna be doing this game my own way, really. How I want to do it, talk about what I want to talk about, just doing it chill, and hopefully you will enjoy it. So it's nice getting some nice nostalgia. You know, I've had like downloaded brand new games like BioShock Infinite. Everybody says it's awesome. I'm like, I don't want to play BioShock Infinite. I want to play Sly 2. Because that's fun. There we go. Boom. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Job completed. 1%.
I'm downloading from Dimitri.
What's up with his hat?
As we speak.
A night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos.
Yeah.
Of Clockwork tail feathers. Get inside. You'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Cellar beneath town. That sounds perfectly doable. Let's do it. Oh boy, the missions in this game are beyond amazing. Wait. I'm trying to listen in for bottles at times. Let's go. But don't think we're gonna be doing this level alone. Murray!
See you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
Pal, let's get to it.
You ready? Go!
The Murray!
I just want to show you some of Murray's. Look at Murray. He's just a beast in combat, but so am I. Bzzz. I could do this charge attack. I don't know if I could do it in the first game. I want to stay away from the rats when they get back up.
Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
Mm-hmm. Double jump.
Like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
You could have just moved a few barrels and... Okay, maybe... Yeah. You would never get past these lasers like I do.
In order to get past these
Climb.
lasers, you need to crawl under that table.
Crawl, not
Do
climb.
that,
Same
get
thing.
near the table, and these flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Moving on. No money. Okay then. Moving on. Could have killed him, but... I feel extra nice today. Yeah. Gotta follow the flashlight and seize the opportunity. What? Oh, his flashlight hadn't fully, I thought I was safe there. I thought I was safe. Alright, this time, all the way over... There we go.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
Mm-hmm.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off.
Yeah.
Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Yes. And or you could just spam triangle and make them suffer for all eternity.
Attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Haha, you can also throw him into the lasers.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Oh, can I do it? I've never been able to stealth past these guys. I never tried. I think I might be able to. Got one. Out from the shadows. Bam. Ha ha ha. Bam.
Another air vent. Judging by that,
Yeah, we can probably press the circle button to climb in.
jackpot. The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button. You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Why? Use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1
I know,
button to take
I
a
know.
picture when you've got a
Okay, Dimitri. Sexy shots.
Target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Lounge lizard, I love that one. What?
That generator seems to be powering the security system down here.
Okay, okay, please do not blow up the generator. Money printer?
Genius. Dimitri's using the Clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Oh yeah. Bum bum ba dum bum. Job completed. It's time for the epic planning sequence, which I love so much.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Oh yeah. That is the first few steps. Before we do that, we might as well sell some of the stuff that we gathered while... Oh, we have... No! I want the smoke bomb. Smoke bomb is really good for escaping guards.
You can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
Yep, it's very handy to have that thing. Now, something they did have in the cutscene and in the demo was that the painting that you're supposed to use to bug was of, it was the famous painting Scream, made by Edward Munch, who was actually Norwegian! But they replaced it with that picture of Sly, which kinda irks me. Oh, hey, look at this. Din, din, ba, oh.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and
Oh no,
with the
oh no.
original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversation.
I'm gonna automatically get it on my back.
I thought things might go more smoothly with
Oh.
an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Exactly. Oh! Screw you! Okay, I can't take damage with the painting. Oh! Whoosh! Okay, that's where we're going. Oh. Every guard around town. Remind me to not do that again. That was a close one. Oh boy. This guy was out searching for me. Anyways, we're going up there because we're gonna get inside his office. Actually, when we get inside his office, we're gonna get to the safe. Dang it, I need to find the last 2 bottles I'm missing. I'm gonna do it with this thing on my back just to kind of add extra tension. Now I kind of gotta think, where haven't I been? Where are the last 2 bottles? It often comes down to that and just kind of extreme listening in. I think this is gonna be the... Screw you. Those red things are right. Oh boy, no. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea, Dark. That was a bad idea, Dark. Horrible idea, Dark. You're gonna die. Oh, I'm invincible. Holy macaroni. You have no idea how intense this is. Ha ha ha. Try beating me at my own game, noobs. Uh-oh. Yes. I did it. It lost me. I think? Yeah. Okay, let's just be careful now. Wait! I hear a bottle. I hear a tink. Wait. I think I saw the bottle up there. That guard had some loot. Yes. Oh, somebody saw me. Oh no, I'm so screwed. Oh boy, okay. I didn't want the bug painting and I thought I could pick it up at my own leisure. Oh boy. Wait, where was that painting? That was right over here, wasn't it? Ah, wasn't worse. Okay. Missing.
Call too much attention to yourself. If you're detected by guards, more will come running.
I am aware of this fact. I think maybe we should try looking around the docks area more. Only missing one now. One. Oh boy, here comes the guard. Ah, no time to go up there. Gotta take alternate routes. That's what I love about this. Just seeing the guards patrol, seeing the escape route, bam! Disappearing right before their flashlight strokes the ground. And oh boy, do they stroke the ground. No. Anything in the middle here? Did I miss anything over by the clock? Where haven't I properly checked? I feel like I've been around most places, so I might just cut to the point where I eventually find it. Oof. Oh. Ah ha ha ha! Wah!
That's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is.
Don't worry.
Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Yep, I know where the vault is. It's right in there. So now we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know why I would want to kill birds with stones. A gun is much more effective. No, don't kill animals. Like, don't kill them like that. Don't kill anything for that reason. Never mind. I can't talk. I like eating hamburgers. So what can I say about that? Just don't kill them in a way that we should not be discussing animal. Well, why we are playing Sly, where every single person is an animal, so maybe it's appropriate. But I mean, who eats raccoons? There's probably some people who eat raccoons. I know some people eat turtles and maybe hippos. I don't know. I know they eat lizards. Not part of the.
Schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Well, because the entrance
That's what. No.
is way up there through that air vent.
The music. I love this song so much. It's like the best freaking disco song ever. Let's dance. Okay, so we want to get over here. Gonna have to cross here, get across the lasers, climb here, over there, cross this, and there. But it's filled with janitor mice. What do we do when there's plenty of janitor mice standing around? I'm not here. Oh. I actually. Oh boy, that's so close. The camera is not cooperating. I did not think I could actually hide from that. That was pretty cool. Okay. Only 2 of them left. I think I'm just gonna make a run for it, honestly. Just make him pass out. Then be extremely careful about the lasers. Uh-oh. Yeah, they lost me. I guess we're going over here. Dun 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 dun. Pace out. Spice sales have gone up, huh? Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Let's go. Dimitri's office. Before we go there, the safe.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Wow, what an advanced code, who would have thought? Actually, so simple that it's difficult to guess. Hey! The knockout dive. That is a really, really cool move. It basically makes us, can I equip it right now? I can. We're gonna have it on L1. As you can see, we are using kind of this, I don't know what I'll call it, I guess I'll call it stamina. But basically we can attack a heavy guard from the front with this attack and it'll still pass out, so it's great. Swap, wait, so that's still the screen painting, awesome.
The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Yep, bring the picture back, extra cash. Bum bum ba dum bum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, just gotta get out of here. Oh. Don't want to be seen. Now, on the way back, I have to be careful. We often have missions like these where you are left with things on your back, and getting them back in one piece is good. So it's kind of like being forced to have like Sly 1 health for a little while.
Getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
You know what I want to find a tutorial for? Shutting off the tutorials. That would be nice. No, it's okay, Bentley. Just keep on learning. I'm sure everybody understands that you will eventually stop yapping about the circle button and the R1 button. Whoo! Nice. I need this. Oh, no. Oh, shh. I heard somebody. I thought I heard somebody. Was that just myself? I was sure I heard an enemy behind me or something. Ah, YOLO. Get back here. Give me. Give me. Gold watch. Thank you. Right. And that guard is patrol. Oh, he has some treasure too. I'm tempted, guys. I'm tempted. I want to get it. Can I get it? I'm gonna get it. Give me. Gold watch. Can't touch this. Hey, you. Uh oh. Good job. Let's sell it and be rich. Gold painting. Bam. 500s. And we could buy the Fists of Flame for Murray, which is basically going to make his every punch be lethal, which is really cool. The trigger bomb is okay. It can be fun to play with, but I want the smoke bomb, honestly. Probably going to buy everything eventually. Okay. Got the new smoke bomb. Want to set that up on R2. Yeah. That's how that looks, and it's incredibly effective. Alright, so it's time to follow Dimitri. Should we make this the final? Actually, we should probably end the episode here, and we can do this in the next one. It's time to stalk Dimitri and nobody wants while listening to some listening to some epic disco music. Well, my name is Voice from the Dark. I sure hope you enjoyed the first episode of Sly 2. There's gonna be more to come. I'm sorry if there's gonna be a gap in uploads. I'm gonna do as much as I can tonight. Maybe, this is gonna sound crazy, but maybe I'll play through the entire game in this one night. It's dark outside. What's the clock? I can't check. I'm using this as a light source, but I don't know. I'm weird tonight. I just feel in a mood to be with somebody, and I guess that somebody is you. So, this got very sentimental here. But thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Have a still good day. Take care. Stay awesome. See you in the next episode. I want to thank everybody who's watched and whose name is Brian. Thank you so much, Brian. And, Natalia and Brian. Awesome people. Awesome names. Well. Stay dark. Goodbye, my thieves. Wow.